but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins. On the visitors' sideline, here's a look at the Packers head coach. These guys know now it's not going to be a perfect season. They suffered their first loss of the year a week ago. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go through this downpour in South Florida. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's a first carry for their running back. And no place to go. He's hit, taken down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he'll be stopped short of... First down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his fourth NFL campaign.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. We go three tight ends here on first and 10.
First down, Green Bay.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 2.
19 Tiger, Dragon 60. Go.
They'll look to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It is third and long. They'll look to throw. Rolling right. That is pulled in at the 5. And And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Cut 19!
Back to throw. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Packers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. A short one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Dolphins offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with first and 10. The drive will start on the ground. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Down inside the 25-yard line.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 20.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So after 1, it's the Packers on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. The Dolphins are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here and able to put that one through.
The Packers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, on the run to the right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down. They'll look to throw yet again. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Will Riker now on for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The pick is good. And the Packers extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch! What a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
42-yard line.
Throwing is Tua. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the
3rd
play.
and 11.
3rd and 11.
Get set.
Here's Tagovailoa. He'll look deep, left sideline. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Packers.
Now a give up the middle. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
The 47-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. It's Jalen Phillips. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him. on the year.
Come back, stretch the Eagles. Stretch the Rangers. Stretch the Rangers. Let's go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
60 vices.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got a long... Way to go. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Packers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go ahead.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll step up and run this.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up...
So, halftime straight up. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Left thing, nice. Here we go.
Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On comes the Packers punting team.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Dolphins offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Tight end motioning left. Now it's Tua. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw is Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
First down.
Fake the handoff. Now Tua. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Number 0. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's a designed run. Ooh. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Tua. They'll look to set up the screen here. And out. Not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tua. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get.
28-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 2 scores.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Packers offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw out of the gun. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It looked like a Packer was able to corral it, and indeed, possession stays with Green Bay. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Throw on the run is complete. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jerry and Jones.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
number 0. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Packers' 47-yard line.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Has caught. That's Lane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Dolphins, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15.
Throwing again, it's Tua. That's to Waddle again. And he will score. Game on. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again?
Now a hit, and he lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. The Packers offense getting set to get back to work. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. And he'll be hustled now just shy of the 1st down mark. But that's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Now Miami. Going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Let's go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
It's fourth down and less than a yard.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have a Packers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
A gain of a yard. First down, Green Bay.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down and 3.
Come on.
They'll drop to throw. Back into traffic, but taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Let's go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Dolphins.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now, on second and long.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throw on the move is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run up and clock it a little over 30 seconds, all that is left. Another try, 2nd and 10.
All right, come on.
Tua gonna throw. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yeah. Wide. Get wide. Ready. All right, go. Ready.
Again, it's Tua. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Yeah, that one just didn't feel right from the jump. I think he sensed that he was either going to take a sack or get baited into making a bad throw. So ultimately a good decision. Just throw the ball away.
Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have a Dolphins first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down. Here comes 2nd down. Throwing is Tua. That'll be complete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. 3rd and 10. Tua to throw again. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
Number 10.
That's time out for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready to stop.
One last throw here for Tua. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They have fought to the end, but still will come up short. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field